I'm grumpy.
Cue the music. You better get ready to die. Get ready to die.
I don't. What song was that from again?
Andrew WK, you better get ready to die.
Oh.
I mean, you could, unless you want to do whatever you were going to do. I don't know what song you were talking about.
You're the one who brought up the song.
Yeah, Get Ready to Die by Andrew WK.
I wasn't, but I got my head chopped off, so I guess I am.
No, you're alive, aren't you?
Yeah, you're fine.
You had a resurrection potion shoved up your ass.
Yeah, you got that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got raped.
How do you forget?
You try not to remember things like that.
So that's your rectal cavity that you forgot.
Welcome,
I'm pretty sure there's a cork still in there.
Welcome one and all to another generic Dungeons and Dragons campaign session 3, I believe. I am joined here with our DM James. Say hello, James.
What's up?
We are joined here with Zero tonight. Say hello, Zero.
On guard, fuckboy.
And we are also joined here with Kevin. Say hello, Kevin. Kevin, say hello.
Say hello.
Moonspeak.
Kimi no watashi wa weeaboo desu.
Tonight we don't have DJ with us, so it's going to be the three of us. Christina may be joining us, but that is up for debate.
What?
So it'll be just the three of us for the most part. So we'll go ahead and continue our adventure. Got the two of them. So, James, if you could kindly take over from here.
Absolutely. Last time on Dunces and Dumbasses. The party went through a little, shall we say, domestic dispute when Christina, aka Dina, chopped the head off of what's your character name again? Blasian. How could I forget? I managed to do it every week. When she chopped the head off of Blasian, they then went to Sebastian's Shady Shack, the lovely fourth wall breaking, meta destroying god, and he shoved a resurrection vial up his rectum, bringing him back to life, but also bringing him back to a little bit of soreness.
Still trying to forget about that, but thank you for reminding me that there's something stuck in my ass.
I'm gonna remind Hero, Philip, and you of that. It'll all come together. So we now go back to after the drinking contest. All of you were at Sebastian's, and I don't remember. Oh, Tyler had to go pick up an enchanted sword. He did that,
and we went to bed.
And then you all went to bed. You're now awake the next morning. You all are a little hungover, but luckily none of you have a headache. You all kept well hydrated.
Oh,
I didn't even drink.
Shh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I said you have a hangover, therefore you have a hangover.
I didn't drink booze, though.
I feel like I've sucked my head in the Dungeons of Dragons.
My god. Where the hell is that dragon? That's the other one that I was drinking with last night.
That wasn't a dragon.
What?
Then what was it?
It was a fucking turtle, and because of you fuck faces, I didn't even get to steal his wheels.
Oh, that's right.
I was referring to our dragon friends, our other one, thank you.
Oh. He's recovering.
I'm getting there somehow. I think.
I see it's just the three of us today, so what do you gents want to go and do?
Well, there are monsters to go kill, so I think we should go kill some of them.
Yeah, you guys took a bounty last week. I can't remember, though. Which one?
Kill the goblins!
I just realized DJ had the fucking bounty.
It's okay. Luckily, when one person takes it, the rest of you do too.
So let's only rape some goblins.
That seems simple enough.
No, it is not.
Where exactly is that's paper again? Ah, here it is. That's one
All right.
second.
The Goblin Cave was, I believe, to the north. The north or the south. Hang on, let me check my log.
That reminds me. Do I still have my spear, or did I leave it at that shop?
I believe you left it to get enchanted. You never went back for it. Tyler was the only one.
Can I go back to it and go get my fucking spear?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, that's the first thing we're probably gonna do before we leave.
All right, so I walk into there to go ask the I guess blacksmith.
Yes.
Wizard.
Let's go with blacksmith. Yeah, no. Tyler went to the wizard. He went to the blacksmith. Think or no?
I went to go.
You know what? Yeah, you go to the wizard for the sake of continuity because I can't remember. You go to the wizard.
Well, that works out. All right, so I go to the wizard. I ask for my fucking spear back.
Here you go.
I follow him.
We follow.
Now my spear has a wind element. Finally, that works.
Huh.
All dragoons do have wind elements, so makes sense.
Yeah.
So I guess handling that spear is gonna be a breeze. Ain't it, Blazing?
Zero, you mended my head, so you get a pass.
Guillermo.
I won't do anything to you. Sorry, Guillermo. You get a pass.
Hear that, Philip? We get a pass.
Now, don't go killing each other again. I don't want on another head to pick up later on.
First off, you were pissed drunk.
I heard about it, at least.
You heard nothing, alright? You don't know what I went through.
I've also heard...
Things I had to go feel.
I've also heard
Really
one of...
Down. Sorry.
I've also heard that one of us was being quite a pest when that happened.
Yes, and who knows where the hell she went.
She went to church.
Blasphemy! What church takes up, sir?
The church of me.
You have your own church.
Fine.
Turns the entire campaign into a crusade for his own church. Anyway.
We could totally do that, by the way.
I shouldn't have said that.
So anyway,
Right.
due to the recent events, mostly me making you two piss yourselves, I've decided to create my own religion, the Church of Philip.
Go on.
Who's Philip again?
Remember that baby I threw into the wall a long ass time ago?
All right. Talked about that before.
Wait, that was a baby?
Yeah, it was a baby with a cigar. Don't you remember? You convinced him that he didn't exist.
I thought that was a dwarf. That was a child.
No, it was a baby.
You mistakenly threw a child into a wall because you thought it was a dwarf?
Nope. Just threw it at a wall.
My God, man, what the hell is wrong with you?
You got issues.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like I can put them back together again.
Well...
So now I've decided to make my own religion.
Bloody hell, man!
Wow.
Bloody hell, man, I remember too this now. You actually got all of his fucking body parts on you, don't you, in your backpack?
He has all of his what and what now?
Check his backpack now.
You can roll a perception check to look at his backpack.
My God, what?
Roll perception. Should I roll perception too?
Yeah, if you want to preserve your own sanity, I'm gonna say no. I think you guys know what you're gonna find.
I already rolled. I got a 9.
You notice blotches of red all over the white potato sack that he calls his bag.
I'm not looking in that. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna nod my head.
It kind of looks like somebody took a watermelon and a sledgehammer and just left it in the sack and just wham.
I rolled a 16 for perception.
Well, shit.
You notice all over the bag there are varying spots of what appears to be blood. You can smell a faint aroma of iron, which has been following you around since your encounter at the orphanage.
How is the town guard not pulled this aside yet? I do not know, good sir.
Because you haven't run into any guards, thank God.
I'm pretty sure they'd be afraid.
And
No,
if they pulled
we
over
ran
every
into
single
one.
who was reeked of blood, they would not have anybody left in the city.
Either get that stuff preserved, like doused in candle wax, or get rid of it.
Can I borrow your oil flask and a jar?
You gonna burn them?
No.
I swear to God, if you're gonna make it a salsa jar, I'm gonna punch you.
Can I borrow your oil? Your oil flask and a jar, good Flintius.
Alright, fine. I don't know where you're going with this, but I'll give you one of my flasks, good sir. I reach out and I just search my bag and I give one oil flask to him.
Okay, now I'm going to need a jar.
You.
Do you have a jar, sir?
I think so.
Hmm.
Here, just take the jar and just do whatever you gotta do.
Okay, so I put a jar. So I grab the jar and put half the oil of the flask in it. Then I put his heart in the jar. There, preserved.
I look in disgust as he puts an infant's heart into a jar and proceeds to douse it in oil.
It's about the size of a chestnut.
I'm just throwing up now.
It's a preserved chestnut.
Ciro's at Guillermo del Fuego's preserved chestnut.
It helps me communicate with Philip.
It helps you get. Okay, so if that's all you need, then
Is that
please.
possible?
Then please get rid of everything else before the guardsmen pull us aside.
All I took was his liver and his chestnut-shaped heart.
Then eat the liver or throw it out.
Don't you dare.
Fine, I take the liver and put it in the jar with his heart.
It's
Now dare eat that in front of me.
now Guillermo technically carries his chestnuts in a jar all the time.
What have I done?
It's somewhat of a lucky charm.
When your DM has an existential crisis because he allowed someone to put a baby's heart into a jar.
Hey, we were just playing our part with Planned Parenthood, all right?
How did you know
my
that
God.
on the side? Anyway.
Hey man, and you don't have that in medieval times. You gotta improvise.
Usually they just died before giving birth. Anyway, shall we go on?
If we must, I just realized too, we were discussing this in the middle of the street in public.
Yeah, so you got some pretty weird looks, and you notice there are guards nearby, and they are slowly approaching you.
Just probably run.
Okay, hold on.
No, don't run. Just,
let me try one thing.
Let
me try one thing. Can I roll a performance check?
Okay.
14.
Plus.
2.
Oh, it was a 13 plus my modifier, which is 2. No, wait, hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's 2.
It was a 13 plus my modifier. No, it's a 1.
So it's
14.
You draw a small crowd over, and luckily the guards don't notice. And the guards give up.
What exactly did you perform?
Started playing Raining Blood in the middle of the street.
No. Here's what I did. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ate the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah,
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Let me roll this.
There.
And as he sings that, the guards walk away, shaking their heads. They have heard this tune before. It is the tune of the All-Star, and they are not fans.
And it seems like this had this monkey rat over here decided that he was 2000s and late with his choice of music. Sire.
I can't tell if you're trying to do an impression of the guy who does the zero punctuation, or if you're trying to do an impression of any NPC in Fable.
I'm just winging it at this point.
I figured, aren't we all?
There we go. There we go,
That's-
Flintius. Mission fucking accomplished.
The mission isn't over until we get out of here and start doing our job.
I meant the mission of
the
distracting
goblins
the
are
guards.
Right, where
Alright.
are they located, by the way, by the by?
And how much gold
By
do
the
we
by,
have for
hello?
a crowd?
Yeah, where are the goblins supposed to be?
I'm gonna pull out my... I'm gonna pull out a copy of the bounty and take a look at it real quick. Do I roll perception on that?
No, you don't have to. You've seen it before. So it's a 3-skull rate. It's a 2-skull rating,
Yeah.
and it's a goblin cave located to the south.
Right.
And it says, "Please go save my son. He got kidnapped by the goblins a week ago. I don't know if he's still alive."
About a week ago.
Because she was tweaking, how?
If we hurry now, I think we can get a bigger reward if the son's alive. And if he's dead, we could bring back the body, I suppose.
Do you have any more oil?
Ed, is that even a question, good sir?
You're right. We're gonna need some embalming fluid too.
We are not gonna need embalming fluid.
I'm
Jeez.
sorry. Why am I picturing? You know how like Breath of the Wild, you approach those skull caves. Why am I picturing Zero trying to pull a similar thing to that?
What do you mean?
Where like there'll be a bomb on or a thing like a source of open flame with a string attached to it, and if you drop it down, it'll hit an explosive barrel and nuke the whole thing.
You should know that. We
There should be
played...
a very simple and efficient way to get them all, but still.
How do you not know that, by the way, Zero? We played Breath of the Wild on the channel.
You're right. I
I've
forgot.
been watching and laughing my ass off to that.
Anyway,
I know, we have to...
off we go, Flintius.
I got 9 hearts, by the way. All right.
Alright.
Here we go, killing again.
Don't say that too loud. We make our exit to the south of the city, I suppose.
You hear this? You hear one of the guards say, "Oi, we should probably keep an eye on that one."
I mumbled to myself. I don't blame you.
I still
And
went my
you're
wrong
in
way.
the city.
I strum on the lyre.
You walk through you walk through the market district, and you go past the beggars, and you come to the main gate that's open now. You go out of it, and there's a path before you. It'll probably take about half a day to get to the cave. It's like right on the edge of the world, kind of.
Did we run into anything in the meanwhile?
Where
That depends.
of
Oh.
the world, and we know it.
Alright, I'll roll something. I got 11.
All right, you're fine. Go on. So
What are
you
we-
guys make your way to the cave. You get to the cave, and it appears to be an abandoned mine.
I'll roll perception.
Mm.
Alright. I rolled a 7.
Okay. It's an abandoned mine. Next.
I rolled perception.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Hold on, let me roll. 17. No, 16.
All right, you notice from the outside, it's about sundown now. You notice torchlights from within the caverns. There is a sign that's torn down, and it looks like it used to say gold mine on it, but now there's just a skull and crossbones written across it and what appears to be blood. You also notice a few bones of what appear to be goats on the outside of the mine.
Is there a skull in any of that pile?
Yes, there is one skull.
Okay, I collect the skull.
Rad, you have one gold skull in your inventory.
How much you want to bet he's going to make that into a hat?
What? No, don't be stupid.
Egg sandwiches in the morning, I bet on it.
Okay.
Don't be stupid, Flintius. I wouldn't make a hat out of the goat skull. I could turn it into a cup.
Right.
Or better yet, an instrument.
Right. You two put here while I go scouting for a few meters. I'm gonna roll for I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Go for it.
All right.
You're on the outside of the cave, just so you're aware. You didn't go in yet.
That's all right.
Can I roll for a higher to jump to a higher position?
All right. So I rolled.
Hang on, what did you roll, Tyler?
I rolled a 13 plus 5, so that's 17. And for my stealth.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom,
Kevin, what's your wisdom?
Shit. Come on. Fucking wish I had my page up. I'm not sure.
You didn't even have your page up?
Oh.
Kind of.
My wisdom is
I'm the only
10.
one not allowed to have pages out yet.
Fuck.
My wisdom is a 10.
Mine's a 13.
So, Zero, you don't see Tyler.
Mine's is 11.
Where'd Flintius go?
Tyler, you said you rolled a 17, so neither of them see you.
So mine's 11 from where I looked up.
So wait, I just disappear then?
Yep. You disappear, Ghost, and miss the combat.
Alright, so I'm gonna make my way inside the
So you two can't see Tyler. If you want him revealed to you, you have to roll a perception check higher than what he did.
Can I roll to jump to a higher position?
What's that gonna do?
to get a lay of the land. I don't know.
I'll roll a perception check. 5.
No.
Damn it.
You look around, and this time you notice bones. Good job. You're looking at the bones really hard. They look really bony.
All right.
Next.
Can I take a torch?
From where?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Blasian gets
Yes.
I don't have night vision.
Alright, I forgot I have night vision.
You only have day vision.
I only have day vision. Would you mind leading me through this cave? Because I can't find Flintius.
Well, shit.
I fucking
You could wait. You could like screw with them because they can't see you.
I'm going to okay, before I go then I'm going to roll a sleight of hand check to swipe his goat skull from his backpack.
Go for it.
I rolled a 16 plus
You do
a
it.
3. That's a 19.
You do it. You swipe it right out from under his nose like a candy from a baby.
And then I then proceed. I had to wiggle the skull like right next to him, going, "Why did you do it, at Guillermo? Why did you kill me? Why?"
Guillermo, roll a perception check on this.
Okay, I roll a perception check. 20.
Bullshit. I didn't even hear dice move.
Digital dice.
Roll to confirm.
Hold on. Fucking screenshots, man. The one thing I hate about the Galaxy 8 is that you have to press the volume button and the power button.
Well, can I roll to like just continue into the cave?
Hold on.
You don't have to roll to continue. You could literally abandon them right now.
Hold on. I'm still trying.
That's not advised, though.
I'm not gonna be that much of an asshole, not today.
Fucking take the screenshot, damn it.
And Tyler, I'm pretty sure you have to roll a deception check to make him believe it's a ghost.
That's okay. I'll roll deception.
Okay, I can finally. Okay, there we go. I got it. I finally fucking got it. All right, I'm gonna post it right now.
All right, I rolled. Oh, okay. So that's that's a plus.
There it is.
6 added
20.
to my and added to my 15.
All right. So Tyler,
Yes.
6 plus what?
6 plus 16.
Tyler,
Yes.
what'd you get in total?
That's I rolled a 16 and my deception is plus 6.
Okay. Zero, you see a ghost. The ghost of the skull is now haunting you.
Wait, that was my deception. Like, do I have to roll separately for that? Or because he rolled
So
a 20?
then Zero, you rolled a 20. So you see Tyler. You see him. However, Tyler, you got a 26. But you also see the ghost of the skull floating. Because Zero,
Flinty,
you
do you
didn't.
see the ghost?
See the ghost, but at the same time, I see. What the fuck is he doing over there?
Okay, since the ghost is clearly real,
Wait, Kevin, you should probably roll a perception check as well to see if you see Tyler out of cover.
Wait, do I have night? All right, well.
You have to roll higher than 17.
What does night vision have to do with seeing if somebody is stealthy or not?
Plot of armor?
what?
Plot armor?
Plot of armor.
Device armor.
Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
was gonna say plot
nothing,
device, but no.
nothing
yeah,
has
nothing
plot armor permanently,
I got a 13.
except Sebastian. Sebastian's just ridiculous.
Okay, so I guess you kind of see me. I think I rolled a 17.
You see him a little bit. Yeah, you know he's out of. Yeah, you're no longer in stealth, Tyler. They all have seen you. You've been compromised.
Flintius, do you see the ghost? It asked me why I did things.
I soon toss the goat skull on the ground and just be like, hey. He says, I heard the ghost said, to wait here while I go scouts and don't do anything stupid.
Well, he wanted to come in and I got bored, so pretty much that happened.
Well, let's go in then. All right, I need you two to lead the way because I have no night vision.
That's why I said that I would scout first.
You all, as you're standing outside the mine, hear Goblin War chants.
I recollect my skull.
Oh,
And the Goblin War Chin is Ugo Shaka.
No, the Goblin War chant is Adana Bobo.
And guys, I hear chanting coming from outside the cave. I think we should hide real quick. Hurry up.
I think the goblins are having orgasm.
You hear them once again scream Adana Bobo.
I'm gonna roll stealth again.
Pretty
Okay.
sure it's getting close.
Okay, I rolled an 18.
You're good. Nobody sees you.
All right, I'll roll to hide.
Roll stealth.
I roll stealth.
You notice the
17.
goblins, the torchlight
15.
on the cave is getting closer and closer to where you guys are, and to the mouth
I
of the
rolled a
cave.
17. Do I add
All
my
right,
modifier?
wow. Zero, I think you're botching rolls.
So what's my modifier for stealth?
I don't know.
What's your dex, buddy?
+2.
No, stealth
There's
is
your
its own. Stealth is its
Oh,
own
ste-
thing.
Yeah, it's a skill, so.
You gotta know that.
Oh. I only have sleight of hand, so it's still a 17.
Yeah, you're not proficient in stealth, so yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
So you're all hidden, you're all creeping in bushes, and you see the goblin horde come out. They're carrying their war chief, who is really fat.
It's always a fat war chief. It's
Yeah.
always that one fat war chief.
Oi, that's a very, very fat arse we got there.
Do you think if we jab him with a needle, he'll pop?
Hold on,
What if he tastes something good?
Hold on, guys. I've got a very good idea. I would like to. I'm going. Okay, here's my plan, guys. I'm going to. Oh. I'm going to throw my voice to make it seem like one of the goblin is trying to overthrow the war chief.
Do you know Goblin?
Yes, I do. Don't you remember from the first session?
All right, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for it.
Check.
So what checks do I do?
Deception.
All right, here we go.
If that doesn't work, I got a different plan.
All right.
The idea that you have actual play.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's just wow. That's a 17 plus a 6.
All right. All right, cool. You pass.
Okay.
The Goblin War Chief just says,
I said your mother is a whore, and me and my 5 guys in the front are going to kick your sorry fat ass into oblivion.
You see the Goblin King. He goes, rah, 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 rah. He's speaking in Goblin, and he says, "Kill the 5 in the front." And the rest of you hear the following, except Tyler, because he knows Goblin. Does anyone else know Goblin?
Nope.
I don't think I do, no.
You see the War Chief scream, "Adada Bobo," and the entire horde of goblins, there's 50 of them, mauls the front 5.
Can I roll another one and to make I could like seem
Get
like
the
10,
5 in the back.
to get at some of the 10 in the back, maybe.
Go for it.
I want the 5 in the back to fight the other 5 in the back.
All right, roll another deception check.
Okay. I rolled an 11 plus a 6. I get a 17.
Oh shit!
And the goblins are fooled you once again. And you see you see 10 goblins. 5 of them stand on one side, 5 of them stand on the other. They both look at each other and scream, "Adana Bobo," and charge.
Screw this Adana Bobo bullshit. Can I just throw my spear at them?
I'm snickering to myself in the bush, and I'm just like, I'm still yelling obscenities. I said your feet smell like cheese, and you'd rather fuck a cow.
I'm pretty sure that's what they do on weekends. It's a religious cultist kind of thing.
I have an idea.
I'm laughing, and I look over to him and I say, "What is it?" I say we crack open and a nice drink and watch the fireworks now.
I agree.
I think I will pass in drinking. Last time they didn't exactly.
So now the goblin boss says, "Seize the 10 fighters," and they kill the 10 that were fighting.
Aw.
How many are left?
So he just killed what? You said you want to get the 5 in the front and then 10. So you killed 15. That means there are... Who's good at math? Not I. Hang on.
How many were beginning? How many were the front?
It was 50 minus 15, so there's like 35 left. This is not including the war chief.
Can I keep going?
Dude, as long as you keep getting good rolls.
Are you just gonna keep insulting them to death?
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
Tell them that their mother was a crab.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Alright.
Alright, roll. And... I got a 10 plus a 6. That's a 16.
Okay. Wow. all of the goblins at this point, the goblins failed, by the way. So all of the goblins, the remaining 35, just start beating the snot out of whichever one is left. They all are so incoherent that they just start screaming and beating each other's heads in.
Can I roll?
One of the goblins tears off his loincloth and is just swinging it in the air, thrusting back and forth. You have caused absolute anarchy. The goblin boss goes, "No, you idiots!"
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Fast as lightning.
I'm going back inside, and he goes back inside. And he says, "Tyler, you hear him in Goblin mutter to himself. You other two don't hear this." And he goes, "Good thing I have another 100 inside."
Aww.
Oh shit.
Didn't this go that easy?
That's fine. There's 50 less to deal with.
So one of the goblins, two goblins remain, and they murdered the rest of their friends. So they're just looking at each other. One of them drops his axe and falls to his knees and starts sobbing incoherently and speaking in Goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get up and approach the sobbing goblins and
Okay.
and ask in a very questioning manner in Goblin, and what's wrong? What happened? And do I have to...
Outsider! Roll for initiative.
Really? Okay.
Rolling for initiative.
It's two goblins, guys.
That's
One.
That's before that. I'd like to say there's three of us and two of you.
Is that an intimidation check?
Yes.
All right, roll for it.
19 plus 2.
All right. Yep. You intimidate the two of them out of combat. They scream. Both of them scream in terror, look at each other, throw each other's axes at their heads, and they're just like, "We're done." King.
If I had a Staples button right now, I'd say that'd be easy.
So now you gotta make your way through the mine.
Wait, can I eat the goblins that are dead?
No, eat the fucking goblins.
Can we loot the goblins?
Yeah, go for it.
What do I
All
roll?
right, let's loot.
So what do we roll for looting?
So, out of the 50 goblins, you don't have to roll anything. You can just walk over and loot.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll loot some.
I'll loot
So-
some goblins.
I'll loot the other one.
So, out of the 50, 30 had scimitars, 20 had bows and arrows and daggers.
Oh. How much can we carry? I wonder.
That depends.
Okay, as a bard, am I allowed to like carry? Oh wait, weapon.
If only we had a bag of holding.
Okay, so I have simple weapons, hand, crossbows, rapiers, and short.
So you have about 50 goblins worth of loot. Not a single ounce of gold on them.
Easy.
Hero, the one you dig in, you do find a love note written in Goblin, and there appears to be lipstick on it.
I reach for the note, and I open
Wait, this could be important.
it.
Yeah, it's all you.
That's
You-
why
you
I'm
just-
reading
that's
it.
why I'm reading.
I'm the only one here that can read and speak Goblin, you moron.
Okay, fine. In the meantime, I shall write a song about this.
So I pick up the note and I read it.
And it says, dear beloved, I will long await your return, and our 47 children are desperately waiting for you to come home. Love, your wife, Bertha."
What does it say, Flintius?
I crumpled up the letter and toss it. I'm
Afternoon.
just like, some unimportant shite.
Come on, let me know. I want to write a song about.
Apparently, we murdered a whole family.
Can I roll a perception check? I mean, not a perception check. Can I roll a performance check?
Sure.
For what?
7.
You sucked.
They died.
James, tell him
that's
what
a 7.
happened.
What?
He rolled a 7 on his performance check.
They died.
So as you're playing, you play a decent song. Your 2 party members see unmoved by it, and you're an idiot because you just alerted the goblin horde inside, and you hear Adana Bobo and the stampede coming towards the front door. Good job,
Can
Sarah.
I roll? Oh, wait, can I roll to like cause like fucking rock slide to like close the door?
There is no door. It broke off.
I mean,
the
I mean,
goblin.
just the
Goblin.
Okay, I fucked up royally.
Jesus Christ! What gave you the? First off, what gave you the bright idea? I had to do a performance like right outside of a freaking mine shaft.
Yeah, not exactly the smartest idea.
Echo.
I don't
You
know
hear the
about
footsteps getting
acoustics.
closer. You have to make a choice, guys.
Let's hide
Can I
again.
roll to like close like a rock slide to close the entrance?
I have an idea. Is there anything we can mend?
What?
How's that going?
You can't do a rock slide, but there is an abundance of goblin bodies around.
So we can
I
pile up
have an
the bodies.
idea.
And fucking
I
drop it?
have an idea.
Yeah.
That is
Make
morbid
a-
as all hell, but I'll go with it.
Okay, I have an idea. All right,
Yeah.
Flintius.
What?
Flintius and Blazon, I need you to sharpen up the bones. Have them point forward towards the entrance, and I'll mend everything together.
Well, shit.
What?
Is that allowed?
All right, Zero. Roll a
Yeah.
crafting check.
A crafting check.
Okay? 10. What are my do I get modifiers for this shit?
It's a crafting
Wisdom.
check.
Oh.
So it's a 10.
I rolled to put the fucking bodies up to stop these goblins out from coming to kill us.
I'd like to roll to hide underneath the pile of the corpses.
Okay. Roll.
That's not such a bad idea.
Okay, so and what check is this?
This is a stealth check.
It's okay, so so that's 7 plus 5, that's 12.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I think I'll go with Tyler's plan and just, hide under these bodies. Probably a better idea.
Same.
Zero.
That is.
All right.
Fuck, I got a
Everybody
1.
roll stealth checks.
Oh my
I
god,
got
he rolled a
on this
1.
check.
I get an
Are you-
18.
You get,
Zero, you serious right now?
Yeah.
All right. So Zero, you see Tyler and Kevin dive into the corpse pile. And you brilliantly decide, let me jump on top of it and do a belly flop.
Ah,
Might as well play a song when we're out there. Lure them away from us.
So the goblins horde comes and there's about 100 of them. There's 5 really big suckers in the front.
can I roll a
And they
performance
stomp towards the corpse pile. One of them draws his dagger and pokes you with it.
pokes me?
No, pokes Zero because he rolled a 1.
Can I roll a performance check to save my ass?
Are you serious right now?
Only if you get a 20.
Ah,
Only if he gets
Okay.
a 20.
idiot savant. Let's see.
14.
Okay. The goblins are going to roll. No. The goblin pokes you with it. So you jump up from the pile and strum your lute, and the goblin immediately, one of the big ones, goes behind you and just bops you on the head and knocks you out. Good job.
Well, Cyril's been captured. I mean, Guillermo's captured.
They put Guillermo in a net and take him away, and you two see this, and you're resisting every urge in your body not to burst out laughing.
I mean, no, I think we'd be worried, but okay, yeah, sure. Just fucking laugh.
Okay. That's
Hero. So the horde says, "All right, I think we're clear," and they go downstairs.
all right. I'm going to get out of.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Zero, you wake up.
Where the fuck am I this time?
All of a sudden, all right, here comes Big Bertha. The entire room begins to shake, and a very, 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 very large goblin, female, comes into the room. And you notice she's wearing the same lipstick that was on the note. And she goes, "Ooh, a tiefling. I haven't had one in a while."
He's a dragonborn.
You know what I meant? Ooh, a dragonborn. I haven't had some scales in a while.
What do you think they took him? I wonder, Blasian.
Sorry, I'm back. I just got back.
God damn it, Flintius, why did you crumple up the note?
I think they took him to basically be, well, you know.
And
That
she
kinda-
comes in the room and she does like a sumo chant and she goes, "Death fight snoo snoo."
I totally saw this coming.
No pun intended.
Says ook ook, nug nug, snuck snuck, stucky sucky.
Okay,
Fucky.
$5?
I can't speak Scotland, but is there anything I can do to get myself out of this?
I don't know, Zero. Think. We'll come back to you. You have 5
Murder!
minutes.
All right.
You are not restrained in any way and you still have your gear on, you Zero. Do what you will with that.
Should we go
information.
save him, Sir Pal?
We might as well try and save him. Quick. What are these goblins wearing right now?
So you guys have been waiting for a half hour to see what would happen and you haven't found your friend?
No, we're
Friends.
we're looking at the I want to look at like what the goblins are wearing.
The goblins are wearing
They're like dead corpses.
leather armor and they have a shield. Very small shield.
Can I roll to like skin like some of their faces off and make a disguise out of them?
Oh my god.
Roll a disguise check.
The chaotic energy rises.
Yes, again, Frank. What did you get? What did you get?
The one. James,
One?
Yeah.
we're skinning some fucking goblins.
What did you roll?
Oh my
A
God.
fucking 20, bitch.
Roll to confirm.
I'll screenshot this shit, motherfucker.
Fine.
Screenshot it. Take a picture of that shit.
Walk around the block. I don't care.
Okay. Oh man, give me a second. Give me 1 second.
Uh. Wow. Some nice mahogany. I Buffalo Bill.
Kind of luck.
You make a mag. Wait, here's my first question.
Yeah.
Do you want it male or female?
Male, please.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do.
yourself
So just
A
skilling.
male
skin-
goblin skin suit. The likeness is uncanny. The stitching work was so elaborate you hardly even notice it. It just looks like scars from a war-bound goblin.
Oh lord.
Kevin, you are Blasian looks at Flintius as he puts on the suit, and he almost forgets for a minute that it's his friend inside that hollow, blood eviscerated, walking
I'm just disgusted.
corpse suit.
I'm just disgusted right now. I'm just like, what the hell could you put yourself in someone else's skin? Like literally, how could you skin someone? Put yourself on there. I mean, put yourself in the fucking skin and act like it's normal.
If Guillermo was there, he'd be proud.
If Guillermo was here, he'd be disgusted.
Guillermo feels a shudder down his spine.
Ugh. Okay. How do I get out of this situation?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Huh?
So,
Snoozing, that's pretty much the only way. You know. You
Blasian, would you like to do anything?
I can seduce my way out of this.
Well, since he is disguised as the fucking goblin, we're just gonna go with the old trick. We're just gonna. I'll be his prisoner, basically. We'll go in and then we'll save him.
That's right. Now put this rope on and make it look like you're tied up while I carry you in.
Can I roll a check to save my ass?
You got to determine, Zero. What are you gonna do?
Well, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Perform to save my
Perform,
ass.
or are you gonna perform?
Wait,
Wait, what?
What is he
Come
doing?
on.
He's rolling a performance check.
What-
Zero. I will give you 10 action. Nothing less, nothing more.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm wasting one on a performance check to save my ass.
You can do 5 in a row if you want. I don't care.
Come on, chaotic energy. Come on, chaotic energy.
Oh my god. I just thought of one way you could get out of this,
What?
but I'm not
13.
gonna say anything.
I rolled a 13.
Plus a what?
It was a 12 plus 1.
Oh.
Alright, you're playing the song, and you notice when you start playing, she starts moving her hips back and forth. She takes her top off.
No. Please put it back on. Please put it back on.
It's nasty. No, Zero, you can do this. Just do this right.
Okay.
Like they say, music soothes the savage beast, and I'm anything but soothed.
Oh God.
I roll another performance check.
A non-performance check.
Another one.
I swear to God. Okay.
1.
Oh God.
I died.
0.
Yeah.
She takes off her loincloth.
God, it looks like a hairy beast from within.
He smells worse. Do me a favor. Roll a fortitude save.
I roll for a fortitude save.
Okay.
14.
Are you playing Careless Whisper?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, 0. So you're only gonna lose 10 points of health.
Okay, so I'm at 5 health.
She leaps on top of your face.
I thought you said I get 10 action.
The bed is screaming in agony. You hear every floorboard cracking.
I thought you
The
said I get
entire
10
bed
action.
is like turning into a crater. And you are being smothered. You have 8 actions remaining.
Oh my
I
God.
rolled to stab the vagina.
What?
He wants to stab the vagina. Can we get? Can we actually? Can we get going actually first with our plan?
Okay, let
What's
them
your
go with their plan. And then have me stab her in the vagina.
Okay, so
Okay,
Okay,
honestly,
so
I
you
thought
will.
this was going to be way worse than it's actually turning out to be 0, but if you have the idea I think you're going to get, it's possible. That's all I'm going to say. Go
I
on,
rolled to
Tyler.
stab
and Blake.
her.
No. Okay, fine. Blasian?
Yes.
And Flintius, what's your plan?
I rolled a 7.
Disguised as a goblin right now, so I'm gonna
Alright.
be his prisoner while we just sneak in there.
I'm going to. I tied up his hands and we make our way into the mine shaft.
Oh
I
my
rolled a
god.
7 to stab her.
Alright, you go down the mine shaft and the sucker goes down far.
And
Sorry.
You hear the goblin war chant and the sound of drums beating. You also hear what appears to be muffled screams echoed from deep within the mines. And it sounds like your buddy there is in some deep shit.
Can I roll for my breath attack?
Oh my god. Zero,
Yeah.
what are you aiming for?
well, she's sitting on his face, isn't she?
I have to char from the inside.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna ask this. Are you going to penetrate before you execute the attack? Are you going to shove your snout up her sniz and pull what I like to call the snook?
Seriously?
I hold my breath and do it. I have to roll 2d6s, right?
Uh-huh. Roll to see if it works first.
Roll a d20.
I gotta roll.
You want to do that in a 60-foot straight line or a 30-foot cone?
60-foot straight line. I rolled a 19.
Wow.
So he's going to shove this dragon snout up her
The
vagubula.
goblin queen Bertha rolled a 1.
Alright, so now I'm gonna roll the 2d6s again. For the fire breath.
So she's taking full damage.
I got a 5 and a 1.
Okay. So Sierra,
I'm serious right now.
you dive deep into the precipice that is Bertha. I'm gonna vomit if I describe the smell. And let me put it to you this way, buddy. I would take a shower in real life right now. You go for it, and even though you held your breath, when you inhale, what you inhale is the most vile of all vileness, a stench so horrid that even the entire Atlantic Ocean itself at high tide is probably like Febreze in comparison.
Oh my god. That
Do I
sounds
kill her?
You breathe and you hit her heart.
Oh my god.
Causing her to have a heart attack.
Oh my fucking god.
And she passes out. She is not dead. Close to dead.
Damn right she passes out.
Might as well finish the job.
Falls off you, and from up, you guys are about 5 floors up, and you hear what sounds like an earthquake.
The hell was that?
Zero, when she hits the floor, the bed bounces.
She's really killing him.
All right, I'm glad he. Wow.
He's just fucking.
Wow.
He ate a fat ass goblin's pussy until she had a heart attack.
No, use my fire breath.
Oh, Lord. We just got demonetized, didn't we?
That's yeah, we're banned on YouTube. We're banned on Twitch right now. Everything is everything's gone. Our social media, everything's gone. Channel's over. Bye, guys. This is we're done now. We're done. This is over.
I
It's over.
feel I'm genuinely shaking from the amount of disgust I have right now. I'm just picturing like, oh my god, dude, that's like, I don't know if Bad Dragon has a Reddit, but we should definitely hit him up.
Somebody clip
We got
this.
a new idea.
Somebody clip this whole fucking thing and send it over to the Bad Dragon Reddit page and see how everybody feels about this.
Oh my god, D&D green text kids.
This is probably the worst thing I'll ever put my mouth on.
No.
I would not choose those words, buddy.
Exactly.
Jesus
Bertha
Christ.
has a sister. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
That's in another dungeon, and she's a dungeon within herself.
Okay,
My
so
mouth is like goblin dick.
so I'm going to keep walking down with Kevin till we and we're just gonna keep walking down in the mine shaft.
You pass several goblins, and they all look at you and say "Adada Bobo,"
That's-
and they act like you're one of yours, and they poke you, Kevin. They poke Blasian with their spears to get him to hustle along.
I'm gonna kick one of them.
I'm gonna tug his ropes.
I'm gonna vomit.
I just
Yeah,
realized how
dude.
fucked up this is that I have you tied up. That I have you tied up in a rope and carrying you down into like a.
Yes, because
Fucking
that's
shit.
the most fucked up thing going on right now.
That's fucked up. Compared to going inside, you know, fucking goblin's vagina and breathing fire in it.
And then forcing her to have a heart attack.
You
with the fucking
guys,
fire.
from up on the floor, smell what appears to be charred tuna. Zero, I'd get out of that room. The fumes are starting to get to you.
I walk out the door.
It's finish your job first. Finish like a gentleman.
Listen. Normally my motto is spitters or quitters. But I'm walking out of the door and vomiting.
Ah,
I sniff the air and I look back to Blasian. Imagine.
do you sense that? Dude, I feel that. Like, oh my god.
Well, you said we smelled like cooked tuna, so I looked over to him. I'm just like
Tuna. Burnt.
burnt tuna. Okay, so I smelled.
Charred.
I smell-
Heavily charred. Like you just left a s'more on there on top of sardines.
Jesus fucking.
You guys see if I smelled that and I say, smells like tuna. I'm allergic to tuna.
I could go for some luncheon right about now.
I can go for
Yeah,
another
Zero's
glass.
not going to be eating seafood for a while.
He doesn't eat
Doesn't
seafood
eat
at all.
seafood
Doesn't eat
Better off. So much better off.
Okay, so we're gonna make our way all the way down further and further.
So you go down 10 levels and you finally find the hallway, and that smell is pretty pungent.
You think he's okay?
We follow the
Think it's
smell
the-
all the way down.
I stumble out the room.
They see you down there. There's two goblins in front of the door, in front of the hallway that Zero is in, and you see a friend.
Can I kill those goblins quickly?
So wait, Zero is surrounded by two goblins right now.
There's two goblins down the hallway. They don't see Zero. Zero comes out of the door, though.
Oh.
And he falls on his knees and vomits immediately. And the two goblins laugh.
I start shouting at I start shouting at Zero and Goblin. Goblin, prisoner, on your feet. I'm going to escort, aren't you? To the bar. To our. I'm going to escort, aren't you, from now on?
Under whose orders? The goblins ask. In
Yes,
Goblin, of course.
yes. I say straight to their faces. The war chief has orders. Are you going to question his orders? I'm going to roll deception.
Which
then.
one?
That's the fat one.
which one's the fat one, and they both laugh to themselves. All right, cool.
Wait, they believe me?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I had to roll.
Dressed as a fucking goblin.
One of them looks at you and he goes, "You're awfully tall."
I look to him and go, well, I drank my milk a lot when I was little.
You know, most goblins are lactose intolerant.
I'm not.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm special. I got picked on when I was little. I think you were there.
Oh dear God, Phil?
You know it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I continue to vomit.
That prisoner doesn't look too good. And the other goblin goes, "Sounds like Bertha gave him her special."
That's special.
I chuckle at them and go, "Oh," and I say in Goblin, "Yeah, that seems like it." And now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go and escort the prisoner and do my job and actually do my job for once.
Yeah, I doubt that'll happen.
Yeah, and I go and tie Ciro, like Guillermo's hands, in a rope, and I take him along. Let's go, prisoner.
I sob.
What?
He sobs.
I just sobbed.
Okay. Watch, this is like what changes his entire perspective on reality. Anyway.
All right, I'm gonna.
He's seen some things.
But before we get going, I ask him. I'm thinking of throwing this. I'm thinking of throwing these two in the place we put the that's the prisoner we got a week ago. Where did we put him in there? Where did we put him again? I asked the goblin guards.
We don't know, actually.
You know who does?
Not a damn clue. We're new here.
Goblins are useless, man.
I shove Blasian in the side and go and say, "Silence, prisoner."
Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, I don't know.
Vomit.
Probably take them to the cook-off. That's where the other prisoner is.
Where is it?
In the big hall.
That's all right.
In the Grand Cavern.
All right.
Hard to come up with names.
I gotta come up with names.
Blasian, is that you?
It is.
Yes, I drag their ropes a little along and I go back down the hallway and I'd be like, "Thanks for nothing, guys."
Oh, and also, Ciro, you only recognize your buddy Blasian. You don't recognize that it's Flintius in the goblin suit.
I tell him not to worry. We're in good hands.
Are they gonna kill us?
Well, there are worse things. What happened to you?
You don't want to know.
I've
seen shit, man. I tasted shit. I smelled shit. I was all up in that shit home.
You were only in there for about an hour or so. What the hell happened?
2.5, actually.
So much shit. 2.5 hours, my friend. Now, are they going to kill us or not?
Well, that's for them to decide, not me. And I pull
Please
them
kill
along.
me.
And I pull them along more and down the hall.
After what I've been through, I literally beg for death.
Did I roll a perception check, by the way, James?
I would get on my knees and suck Death's dick if it meant he would kill me.
18 plus 3.
You could roll to take your own life, Ciro, if you so choose. Go on, Tyler.
18 plus 3.
All right. So you look down the hallway, and there's a lot of rocks and sharp, pointy edges, a couple of stalagmites. It's just a cave. There's nothing fancy in it. There's a torch or two along the wall, but there's nothing that much to write home about.
I rolled to commit seppuku.
Really?
Are you serious?
All right, can I roll to stop him?
Yes, you can.
Your hands are tied. How are you doing that?
With the will of
Fuck, I got a 5.
my ego.
I got a 5. I can't
What are you
accept it.
committing seppuku with, anyway? Both of your hands are bound to keep the bit going.
The jar in his backpack.
So, Zero, you charge headfirst into the wall.
Can you stop him from charging headfirst into the wall?
No, I rolled a 5. I'm
You
not
didn't.
killing myself today.
Yeah, no. You charge headfirst into the wall, and dang, does your head feel funny. Temporarily lose 1 intelligence point. If it was a 1, you would have died. No. If it was a 1, you would have gone your intelligence down to 3.
Can I roll for another attempt at seppuku?
Go for it.
Why?
Does anybody wish to stop him?
15.
I wish to stop him.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to pull his rope. Oh, like
Oh yeah, he's holding your rope. He could just be like, yoink, yoink, yoink.
I rolled a 15.
All right, he rolled a 15. So Tyler, roll a strength check to hold him back.
Hey. Shit, I just remembered he's the strongest right now in our group.
Idiot savant with retard strength. Gotta love it.
19.
Oh wow. So you haul him back. You can
Can I
also
roll
do
the
like
stri-
sleight of hand to trip him and stuff.
You
Can I
can't.
roll a? Can I roll a strength check?
Yeah, you could roll to resist. Why not?
I rolled to resist. Wait, hold on. Let me look up my modifier.
Fuck.
So you buck forward and Tyler pulls you back.
Hold on. I have to add my modifier.
And then
Oh, I'm also on this rope, so I don't feel like having being in the middle of tugging.
I get a
the rope.
6.
or side by side, and you're not on the same rope.
I rolled a
They got
6.
you like sled dogs, and he's just like, yeah, yeah.
I rolled a 6.
That'd be excellent.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. Okay, so Zero, you try and resist, and instead you get pulled back.
It looks like I'm not committing seppuku today.
Ed, stop acting like
Yeah, you gotta live with that.
It's-
Whatever the hell happened.
Ed, I pull back. I pull back the goblin like mask a bit. I have to show my face to Guillermo, and I tell him, "Stop acting like a complete jackass, or you're gonna ruin this for both of us."
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're finally in here. We can actually, finish off the fat guy.
And I put the goblin mask back on, and we head down the cave some more.
You guys remember what the quest is, right?
Yeah, to save the sun. We're trying to find him.
Okay.
You said he was in
Wait,
the
don't tell me
big hall, right?
the sun is. Oh God!
What?
I swear to God, if it's inside the goblin.
No, 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 no.
God. I was just wondering.
Jabba the Hutt, more like Jabba the Cunt. Am I right?
I mean,
Legend, I'm going to tell you right now. There is no fate worse than birth.
What did you go through?
this is still alive. By the way.
I went.
Her arteries are so clogged that the flame couldn't reach her heart.
I went through Bertha. I smelled the most foulest of things and tasted something incredibly horrible.
Can we get with the quest now, please?
Yeah, just fucking go.
Okay, so we're moving forward into the cave more so.
I continue
You
to
move
vomit.
forward and you come to the stairwell that you guys walk down to get here. This is the absolute bottom level, and there's 10 levels.
Okay, I'm gonna go up a level.
Up a level, and you hear some shouting.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk towards the shouting.
It's very faint, If you go up, it'll probably be higher. It sounds like it's above you, a few floors.
Gonna go ahead and move towards the shouting and go up a level.
Okay, that would be up a level. You go up a level, and on this floor, you hear the sound of cooking. This is probably where the kitchen is.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a perception check to see what I smell. Oh, nope, to smell the air.
Okay.
I rolled a 13 plus a 3, that's 16.
You take a whiff of the air, and you smell a heavy amount of schrock.
Rock.
It's a goblin drink, orcish drink. Very foul, mud-like substance. You smell some feces back there, too. And you also smell the sardines charred again. Faintly, though, this time. It's not as overpowering as down there.
This is gonna smell great going to it. And I walk towards the kitchen to investigate with them in tow.
Forgot we're still being dragged.
So Tyler's like the only one with a force of will. Tyler, you go ahead.
Yep. And I
And you go further down the hall, and you see the kitchen. Call the kitchen. Center of the room.
yeah.
No.
What's at the center of the
The
kitchen?
skewer is a boy
Oh god.
dating like a rotisserie chicken over a flame.
Alright.
Got an apple in his mouth, and he's bound and gagged with the apple.
Is he
Is
naked?
he alive?
Yeah, he is. He's struggling and screaming.
I'm gonna go ahead
And there-
and
You see one of the goblins take a salt shaker and sprinkle it on his ear and bite it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna leave
Take
them.
Mike Tyson his ear.
I'm going to go ahead and
I'm a kid. I'm a kid.
I'm going to
Anyway,
I'm going to leave them at the door. Alright, real quick, I'm going to hand Blasian Ciro's rope up and his own rope up, and I tell him,
boy.
and I tell them, and I tell I look at Blasian and I go, "Oh, keep an eye on him for me, real quick."
Got it.
I walk.
Why?
I slowly walk inside the door and I look around.
So you handed Blasian the bound hand, so he's just holding the rope behind its back.
Yep.
Okay.
Kill me, please.
You go further down, you notice,
Notice
there
there
are 5 goblins in here. One is wearing a chef apron and a hat, and he has a curly Q mustache. The others have on aprons but no hats. Clearly, he's the top dog here.
And I look around, and I look at the boy. Hey, and I look at the goblins, and I go, and I talk to them in Goblin, and I say, what you cooking here, boys?
The boy.
Anything special we're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna do a little franchise with a white wine reduction.
That's nice. I did you all? Oh, soak him with the wine. And the war chief asked to soak
We've
him
been
in.
getting him drunk for the past week that he's been here. He's soaked, all right.
I'm asking, is the boy soaked?
Oh yeah, of course. And he cracks open a bottle of wine, breaks it open on his head, and then pours it all over him.
I look at him with a disgust look, and I say, "Hey, that's not the kind the chief asked for."
When you say white wine, are you referring to something a little more excremental? I don't know what the exact word is.
As you know exactly what I'm talking about. He doesn't take white wine. He takes the wine that's in the cellar, the special kind, you know.
I'm not sure I follow. Maybe this? And he hawks a loogie at the boy and spits in his face.
My God. It's like you want to get your heads cut off. Listen. I need you all to go to the cellar right now to get the wine to pour onto this boy. And if he
Are you
tastes
persuading them to do so?
Yes.
Roll for that.
Shit, hold on. I fell to my keyboard. It was a 20 though. I'm not gonna take it though.
Can I roll to break my bonds?
Can I roll
Yeah,
a
strength check.
That is a 16 plus a 6 in persuasion.
You do it. You
Nice.
persuade all of them, and they all go leave the room. Hut, 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 hut.
That's right. I now go to untie the boy from the skewer.
Mm.
I then
You
shout.
untie him, no problem.
Ed.
Which is kind of weird.
I shout to the both of them, "Quick, get in here!"
Alright, we run in.
I vomit.
He's gonna
I
keep
ignore his
vomiting.
vomit and jump over it.
All right. So now we're gonna
Don't look directly at it.
I take the apple out of his mouth and tell him, "We're here to rescue you."
Oh, thank God. My grandmother put up a bounty.
All right. This is going to be weird, but I'm gonna have to tie you up again and with these others.
Fair enough.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie him up.
We just make it simple, kill another goblin so one of us could wear its skin.
I mean, you had the chance at the.
You're wearing his skin?
I look over to Guillermo and said, "Did you have any other bright ideas how to make a disguise at last minute?"
That's incredible. Teach me your ways.
I'd rather get this done and over with so I can go back and drink my worries away, you know?
I need some cheesecake.
Okay,
I need to drink too.
so I'm going to go
There's
ahead.
there's not enough mead
I'm going to go ahead
to
and...
forget what I've done.
Listen, you're getting scarred. I don't know what the hell has happened to you over there, obviously.
Bertha happened.
You keep talking about this...
Can we get that on a t-shirt, please? Thank you.
What, Bertha?
Bertha happened. And just like a giant picture of a goblin woman's face.
Yeah.
It gets surrounded by a hurricane, too.
Yep.
This
So-
would be really fun.
I'm going to go ahead and bring the three of them like out the way we came.
Alright, go for it.
Obviously, it won't be that easy.
All right, guys, come on. All we have to do is get out of here.
Can I just die?
I mean,
can
seriously,
I-
you'll get yourself killed.
Can
So
I-
you go up a floor and you hear the other goblins downstairs that you sent, and they're like, "We can't find the wine." And then you hear someone scream out, "Bertha's dead!"
Oh, thank God.
Was it that birthday you were talking about?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, she's fine. Just another heart attack.
Fuck. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, we're going to make our way up.
All right, you make your way out.
Yep.
You go past one of the floors and you hear the sounds of the goblins partying and raving.
Wait, I'm going to walk. I'm going to go past it and go up.
Okay. You advance to the next floor.
I'm going to keep going.
Okay, go for it.
And keep going.
Go for it.
And keep
You're
going.
safe.
All right, and we're out.
You guys made it without the Goblin War. Good job.
Or something like that.
I was a little afraid there, and I wasn't sure what Zero was going to do with his PTSD, but I'm glad he got it.
Well, so wait, we avoided a goblin war, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Would at least like to skewer the chief, but oh well.
We'll save it for another time. Maybe
You
when we're
can come
bored.
back.
When we're
Okay,
bored.
so after experiencing Bertha, I've decided.
And what would that be? I go as I start to untie the both of you.
To kill every motherfucking goblin I see.
I soon untie the boy, and I go to I go to one of the goblin corpses that are on the ground, and I rip off
Yeah.
one of his loincloths, and I just hand it to him, and I go, "Oh, please, make yourself decent."
Fair enough. The boy had clothes on.
Oh, he had clothes on? I
Never
thought he
mind.
was naked the whole time. Why were they cooking him with
No,
clothes
I
on?
never said whether he had clothes or was naked.
What?
Why do you assume that every NPC is naked unless stated otherwise?
No, I thought he was naked because they were cooking him.
No.
In the name of Philip,
Who would cook?
we have to kill Bertha.
Who would cook him with clothes on? Okay.
Goblins that aren't that smart? Like, hello?
Okay.
We have to
I
kill
guess
every single one of them.
I throw the loincloth out, and I'm just like, okay,
No
Titans.
goblin shall be left undead.
no point.
And not Titans.
I go and I go to remove my goblin disguise,
Okay.
slowly.
Next goblin I see, I'm killing them.
Sierra, you got some major PTSD, bro.
Can I keep the goblin disguise, by the way, or is that a one-use thing?
Oh, you can keep it, yeah.
Okay,
I stab a goblin corpse.
I'm gonna go and
Okay.
put it into my backpack.
Alright.
And let's go ahead and make our way
Goblin skin suit.
back. Yeah. Add goblin skin suit.
To inventory.
Alright, can we sell these goblin weapons?
Okay. If you could carry that many.
Okay, I'll take 1 axe, 2
Alright.
bows, and 3
Alright.
daggers.
That you could carry.
I'll take a throwing dagger.
Alright.
I'll take a couple of the Schmittars.
Okay.
Oh, I'll take a scimitar too.
Do any of you have appraise? Like, can estimate the wealth of things?
No.
I could probably try it. I'm a thief. I'm a rogue, so I think I can try it if.
You might have it. I'm not sure, depending on what you chose.
Is appraisal a skill?
Yes, it is.
Are you sure?
Like 99.9.
Yeah, I know I don't have it.
I don't have it either.
Let me check. Acrobatics, medicine, animal handling, nature, arcana, perception, athletics, performance, deception, persuasion, history, religion, insight, sleight of hand, intimidation, stealth, investigation, survival. Yeah, I think it would either be a history or investigation, I would think.
Probably an investigation then. I thought appraisal was a thing.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and investigate the items.
You investigate the items and they're pretty shoddily put together. They probably wouldn't sell for much other than a couple pieces of silver a pop. And they're all pretty dented, rusted, and covered in blood. Half of the daggers are broken off pieces of what appear to be short swords mended together with bones.
So all these weapons are basically, well, useless to a degree.
Depends.
Okay, if they're all pieces of short sword, can I mend the daggers together?
You want to melt them all down and make a bigger one?
No, can I use mending?
Are you?
Yeah, you could actually.
Okay.
But you'd have to find the pieces.
Fuck.
And
Okay,
I would
because
say, what is it? A short sword would be the equivalent of 3 daggers.
Oh, wow, I have 3 daggers.
Convenient.
Okay, I cast mending.
A long sword would be 5. All right, you cast mending on the dagger. Well, you'd have to dissect the dagger.
Okay, I dissect the daggers. What do I roll for that? Dexterity?
Crafting.
Oh, crafting. Okay. Let's roll for a crafting check. 8.
Considering they're not that complicated put together with goblin stuff, they're barely held together with whatever materials the goblins had. And you think some of them were held together with the feces of goblins, they come apart fairly easily. You're surprised.
That was easy. All right. I cast Mending.
Okay. On how many?
3 daggers.
On the pieces of metal you have. Okay, you put together the blade of a short sword. It has no hilt, no nothing.
Okay. Can I roll to appraise the hilt? I mean, to appraise the blade of the short sword.
Okay.
14. Plus my modifier, which is 1.
So, gathering from the amount of dents and the amount of rust on this blade, you would assume it would go for at least 5 silver pieces.
Well, fuck.
Are we going to sit here and wait until you turn everything into a longsword, or are we just going? Are we going to go collect our?
No,
bounty?
let's go claim the bounty. I'm done. I'm done for the day.
Cool.
Right.
Fuck this.
Let's go.
Fuck this. Go.
You go. Make haste.
We make our way back to town, like nighttime-ish, I think, right?
Yeah. By the time you get back to town, it is dusk.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and check the bounty again to see where to turn it in. That doesn't quite seem and tell us where to turn this in. So let's go back to the Fighters Guild, guys.
Do you think they have a shower?
I'm pretty sure they might have a bath there. Go and check.
Okay, I roll a perception guild. I roll a perception check for the Fighters Guild.
There is a wash bucket.
Wait, hold on. I rolled a 2.
It's your passive
There is a wash
perception.
bucket.
There's a wash bucket.
I'll take it.
I didn't say it had water in it. It's just a literal bucket.
Flintius,
What?
what gets out terrible smells?
That depends on a few things. What kind of smell are we talking?
Bertha.
I don't know the smell of Bertha, though.
You hear the Fighters Guild later says, "The name's Raccoon, and I'd burn all articles of clothing."
I don't think he wants to burn his only set of protection. Thank you, though.
He's gonna wanna, especially if he met Bertha.
Yeah, I've met by vomit.
So I see you found the boy. His grandmother will be glad to be back. He's in town. Should deliver him to her personally.
Where does she live?
Lives a block away.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in the bounty, guys. You go right ahead and do whatever here. I'm gonna escort the boy down to the down a ways, the block.
Okay.
Spells with doom. How do I get rid of Bertha smell?
Who are you asking?
Raccoon.
I told you. Burn your clothes. Rub some soap in your eyes. And pray the memories don't linger.
Too late on that. And at that last part, do you have
Oh,
another? Do you happen to have a set of clothing?
I do not. Wait, actually, I might. We do have some standard garb.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I burned my clothes.
With what?
Half of the oil flask in my fire breath.
Okay.
But I do it outside of the guild.
Yeah, you were about to set the whole guild on fire, you idiot.
Then I walk back naked into the guild.
I could just see, like, dick swinging all around while you're just walking through, like, a dirty fucking tavern with people fucking
I look
fighting.
at my enormous penis, and all my troubles start melting away.
And he has to roll to see how flaccid he is.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Okay, roll a d20.
12. That
You're
shit
not.
ain't coming
You're at
off.
half mast.
Half-mast.
Take a look at my enormous penis. And all my troubles start melting away. But
You see one of the female members of the Fighters Guild punching a test dummy, and she says, "It's average at best. My dagger's bigger than that."
that must be a pretty big dagger.
It's about average.
My intelligence is about average.
I'd imagine it's below it. You look like you hit your head on a brick wall.
I did.
I could tell.
I'm gonna knock on the door of the old woman house.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna take the standard garb that
wait for
Raccoon
an answer.
has.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The fuck?
My radio.
Wait a minute. That was I forget the name of the song. But I
Blinded
know
by
it.
the light.
Yeah. Blinded by Bertha. Name the episode that, please. Alright. So you guys back at the Fighters Guild, you walk down to the grandmother's house. Goes, "Come in."
Okay, I walk in with the sun.
You walk in with the son, and the grandmother's sitting there in a chair knitting a sweater, and she goes, "Oh, you found little Billy. Thank goodness."
Yep, there was no trouble, miss.
Grandmother, I've been gone for a month. When did you put the bounty out? Oh, last week. I've been gone for a month, and you only put it out last week. Yes. Who are you again? Great, her mind is going. Fantastic. Here, sign this paper. Sign this paper, Barbara. Sure. She just signed away the deed to the house. Thank you. Laters. And they kick you out and slam the door in your face. Oh, and then he opens it back up. Here's 250 gold.
I pick myself back up and I pick up the bag of golds from the ground and I put it with the rest of the gold.
There you go.
That's rude. As I walk back to the Fighters Guild.
Okay. And what are the rest of the humble party doing?
I'm putting on the clothes that Raccoon gave me.
Okay.
Now, Raccoon, I have to
What
ask,
do you need?
what is your strongest drink?
I would say that would be Raccoon's blood, because Raccoon is strong. But I would say the strongest thing we have alcoholic-wise would be Kabu Wabu. And he's like, there's a bar upstairs. It's the blue drink in the skull bottle.
I go upstairs and drink it.
All of it?
All of it.
Oh, God.
What?
Roll a fortitude save to not vomit.
To not die, maybe.
If this is the way I go, this is the way I go.
Are
I
you
got
just
a
trying to
6.
drink yourself to death?
No, I'm trying to get the taste of Bertha out of my mouth. I rolled a 6.
Okay, you drink it, it tastes like Nuka-Cola. So it's like a blueberry lemonade, but it's very potent alcohol as well.
Okay.
And it manages to get the taste right out of your mouth. Although you'll never forget it as long as you live. It has escaped your taste buds for now, but the memory of it will never be erased fully.
That much I understand.
I'm
Do I roll not to
sorry
die?
that I'm not sorry.
Do I have to roll not to die?
No, you're good. Just roll a fortitude save.
I think Kevin's like knocked out right now.
19 is my fortitude save.
Okay, you're good.
Kevin.
Patient! Yoo-hoo!
Blasian.
Kevin.
Play Careless Whisper.
Do 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 do. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do it the right way.
Or excuse me, even better. Play Africa by Toto.
I miss the rains down in Africa.
Nah, 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 nah. You ever hear the metal cover for that? It's pretty rad.
Alright, hold on.
Kevin, wake up.
Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Okay, I got it now.
Please tell us if the possum.
Is that you on kazoo?
Was that good enough?
Yeah.
It didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Alright, let's just move on then.
He should still be here. He would have been put in the AFK room if there was no activity.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Can I roll a performance check?
Sure. Who are you performing for?
The ghost of Philip and everyone around me who witnessed me drink. 11. Plus my modifier, so that's a 12.
Oh, hello, 20. That I randomly just rolled.
Fuck off. It's a 12.
Oh, dear God.
I didn't mean to, I swear.
What? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I rolled a 12.
I roll a 20 to to slap Kevin awake.
Okay.
It's ineffective.
You wake him up, but he does not respond. He's just staring at you.
You know what? Leave him be. Let him recover.
He's gonna need to after that.
The question,
Anyway.
the question is, does he need to recover, or do you need to recover?
Yes.
I don't quite follow.
I had to shove my face into foul, disgusting, sweaty, humid, moist, fucking moist goblin vagina
And
and breathe fire through it to survive.
well, probably couldn't have. That could have been avoided if you, you know, got underneath the dead bodies we were underneath of.
Fuck you. You haven't seen the shit I've seen.
And if it weren't for me, you'd probably still be down there gobbling. Hang on, some more.
You know what? I thank you for saving my ass.
As
But I damn you for not killing me.
don't let me stop you from gobbling that down, good sir.
Oh God, if you only knew the weight of your words.
It just sounds like to me you had a bad night.
The worst.
Oh my God.
Yep, this is our campaign.
Yep.
Us.
This is going absolutely everywhere right now.
Now, how much experience do we get from all that?
Well, we didn't
None.
really do
You didn't kill anything.
I'm going back there to kill Bertha.
Are you serious?
He wants to go back there and kill everything, I guess.
There is over 100 goblins. I wasn't exaggerating.
Then we'll just find a. All right, we have to kill the tiny minions. Then we have to kill the fat one. Then we kill Bertha.
There's literally no reason to go back there.
I'm killing Bertha.
Zero. Don't go back there.
It sounds to me like you should have slit her throat when you had the chance.
With the stench, you'd forget to kill things too.
I never forget to finish a job, good sir. Keep in mind, I still was able to recover.
I put my arm under Flintius's nose.
I smell his arm.
Oh my god.
What am I smelling?
Say that again?
He puts his arm underneath my nose.
Alright. Charred tuna and excrement and iron and so many other foul stenches.
What you playing in the toilet again?
No, I wasn't playing in the fucking toilet.
Well, go wash yourself up, man. Jesus.
I go to wash myself up.
Gods.
Oh boy.
What's stronger than soap and water?
Acid.
Why don't you actually go take a real shower in real life, and then we'll just count that.
I'll do that in the morning.
Wash the stench of Bertha. Her fucking pussy stank all over your mouth. Shit.
The blue drag took care of that. Now, if I'm not dining on Bertha's head, good sir.
They call Guillermo a goblin because he's always goblin puss.
I vomit in his face.
I wasn't even saying that to you.
What?
I vomit.
Yeah, okay.
You can't just fucking vomit on command.
Listen, he endured Bertha. It's now a perk.
It's a fucking perk, you know?
Nah, I'm kidding. Sarah, you don't vomit on command. You could dry heave all you want, but
You have to run out of bile at some point.
I mean, yeah. Unless you want to start puking up blood. Which we could reduce your hit points at any time, buddy.
Seriously, Kevin, where the hell are you?
Blasian.
Kevin.
Rip.
Yep, there it is. What a direct message.
I called him out in chat. Nothing, so. I think he's dead.
Is he dead?
Aren't we all on the inside just a tad? So, what are we gonna do in the meantime?
I don't know. He's passed out. He's out like a light.
All right,
Then
then
I guess we I guess we have no choice but to call it. I guess
Yep.
is
Okay.
we need we need like at least 3 other people to do shit. I think.
Yeah. Well, what is it? We're a party of 5. We need at least half the party. That would be 3.
Yeah.
Alrighty, kids. Well, due to passage out,
He fucking passes out. I think. Let's wait like a couple minutes.
I agree.
Let's wait.
Maybe he went to the bathroom but we didn't hear him.
Yeah.
Perhaps he received a terrible phone call.
Perhaps life happens. It's also 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, and
Could be completely worn out.
this is true. I was gonna say, like, I don't go to bed till 3 at least. For various reasons. Oh god. I'm just gonna play a .io game. Like, I don't even care.
That's how you know. That's how you know things. Fucking,
Taking a total nosedive in quality.
I'm just taking a total
Um,
nosedive. Our DM is not interested. He wants to go play a .I game now.
Well, it's a new one, Goons.io, and you get a sword. It's pretty lit.
Like Fortnite, and you'd probably have the time before he got back.
I mean, that would involve having to boot up an Xbox. But I could take my Switch and play Breath of the Wild. Which I brought it to school today, and I had this one class. I opened my laptop and rested the Switch on it. The professor didn't even notice. And I even used the controller grip, so I was just sitting down there playing it.
Fucking great.
Right.
Nintendo Switch dropping your grades since 2017.
Yep. I don't know.
Yep. Mamma mia. What happened to Zero, by the way?
I don't know.
Did he phase out too? What happened to him?
Maybe. It's very possible.
Are you gonna phase out too?
No.
Oh, he's typing right now.
Zero, why you go die? Speak, boyo.
I'm still fucking here. He wants to. Yep, and he's gone. Yep, there he is.
Up, and he's back.
Okay, I know what happened.
What? Internet died?
No, it just muted for some reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Tyler and I are desperately trying to keep boat afloat, but clearly we're sinking.
Alright, Kevin has to disconnect and reconnect.
Oh, he's still talking?
I don't think he is. I think he's trying to. But then he would have typed. So I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on with Kevin, but wait. His name's not even highlighted anymore.
Oh dear.
No, it's highlighted for you, but not for me.
Because it's like, because it's not Kevin, it's Ka something. Ka 1, 2, 3, 7.
Yeah, but it says Kevin.
Never.
Whatever.
Anyway, this is the tale of Bertha.
Ah, yes, the Bard's rendition.
Okay, we need some storytime music up in this shit.
I'll roll a performance check.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm rolling a performance check. I'm gonna cheat for this performance check.
Okay.
It's a 20.
Red. What
My
are you
actual-
playing?
It's a new song called The Terrible Ballad of Bertha.
The Terrible Ballad of Bertha. How's it go?
Wash your fucking snatch, you goddamn goblin bitch. I had to breathe fire down there, but not even the flames of God could ignite them. Could ignite your artery clogged shit. Goblins never wash.
You're lucky you didn't go in the
Goblins
butt.
never fucking wash. And God fucking damn it, there was still shit around her asshole.
I didn't even know you could see it, dude. She had like more layers than anything.
She had more layers than a fucking onion. She had more fucking layers than a Russian onion wearing a fucking winter coat.
Aren't these supposed to rhyme?
He's a terrible songwriter.
I could tell.
It's like what I told DJ. I probably should have been the bard, and he should have been the rogue.
Yup.
Fuck that
Or a
shit.
barbarian.
I want to be a barbarian now.
I
I try to
commit
kill
seppuku.
myself. Roll to commit seppuku.
Seriously?
12. I'm at 5 hit points. I never healed myself.
That's right.
He fucking wants to kill himself.
All right, we can do this. So, for those who just tuned in, he's about to commit seppuku.
I rolled a
Alright.
12.
Are you serious right now?
How do you want to do this, buddy?
I just fucking finished your character portrait, you ungrateful shit.
I'm grateful for the character portrait, but Bertha happened.
He could still be a Dragonborn barbarian. Like, he just has to roll new stats.
Look at the fucking picture and tell me that's a fucking barbarian. Whatever, do whatever you fucking want, I don't care.
Okay, so I basically just tie the blade up
You can multi-class Zero, FYI.
so I can be a barbarian.
The Bardbarian is a thing. Look it up.
Nope, fuck this shit. I'm already committed to the seppuku.
All right, Zero. Before you do this, I'm gonna say this once and only once. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Well, then I guess I have to go out in a blaze of glory. If I'm doing this right.
Unbelievable.
Alright. You're seriously
Um,
trying to kill yourself.
Okay, so here's my suicide scenario.
Listen, at least make something out of it. Take him to the Shady Shack.
All right, first I write my will. To Dina, I give all my scales.
It's a lot of scales.
To Blasian, I give him my teeth.
Mm.
To Flintius, my best friend, I bequeath to him my flame sack.
The hell am I supposed to do with that?
Do I want to know?
It's an organ that breathes fire.
Is
It's
that physically?
Huh?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I just assumed that's how dragons breathe fire.
No. I don't. How do dragons breathe fire? Comment section.
I'll ask the 0 people watching.
Rad.
I'm gonna Google it.
No. Dragon
How do dragons breathe
Breathe.
fire?
fire.
Holy shit, that's the first thing that showed up.
Really is a flame sack?
All dragons could have 2 holes in their mouth. These holes would excrete a highly flammable gas during exhaling. The gases then breathed out of the mouth. When the spark hit the gas, it would light, creating a plume of fire.
I'm actually impressed he was right on something.
But is it a flame sack?
See, I thought he was referring to his crotch and the amount of STDs he got from Bertha, but okay. Which your face is probably like covered in herpes, dude.
You know what? For the sake of this DM, yes, I have a flame sack, and that's how I breathe fire.
All right, you could give him your flame sack, but
Okay.
how would you get that to work without you being alive?
It works like a fucking bagpipe. You give it air, then you push, then you squeeze it.
I really don't think that's how that works.
It doesn't.
But okay.
It does. It's a gas that needs to be ignited.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying.
You can have that.
But if he's dead, does it produce the gas regardless?
Yes.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
Not an ounce.
Okay, fine. Lentius can have my lyre.
Cool. I guess.
And Philip's heart and liver.
I am not keeping that.
You're my best friend, you have to.
You're gonna dishonor the dead.
It-
No, I'm kidding. Get rid of it. Get rid of it now, please. For the love of God, get rid of it.
I shall be... Alright, so then I just tie my longsword onto a stick. And I run through it. With my eyes wide open.
Mouth
And
wide
my
open.
final-
Mouth wide open.
No, with my
Anyway.
arms wide open. And my final words will be, "Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond."
Knew it.
Am I dead?
Yup.
Oh well. Oh well. Waste not, what not. I'm gonna go chop his head off.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's allowed to.
Yup, you're dead. Oh yeah, Sebastian gave you the shady order to kill him. Good job.
Yep.
Cool. So now you basically get one of whatever you want.
I'm gonna take his head now to the and go
Shady
to Shady
Shack.
Shack then.
Okay.
All right. You go to the Shady Shack.
I'm gonna make a new character sheet.
All right.
All right, Ciro, Barbarian. Have your Constitution and
No, I'm just gonna
your-
make a new fucking character sheet altogether.
Yeah, I know. Have your Constitution and your Strength be your highest, Constitution second highest, then Wisdom. No, then Dex, then Wisdom.
Yes,
Okay, so,
please make your new character with James this time, please.
Like read the sheet.
Okay, I'm gonna make a new character.
Barbarians are pretty simple.
Okay, my race is gonna be Dragonborn.
That's fine. Pick a color.
Black.
All right, cool. You're an acidic Dragonborn. You can breathe acid.
I'm going to be a barbarian.
Okay.
My background is criminal.
Okay. Are you gonna go chaotic evil? I will allow it. However, just be aware the party might have to kill you.
How's it going?
Pitch black.
Wait, let's consider this. What's Dina's alignment before you choose yours? Because she hates you regardless.
No, she hates Guillermo.
I have no idea what alignment she is. I don't think she ever told us her alignment.
Well, Ciro's alignment was retard. Guillermo's alignment was retard. Rip Guillermo. So now you can just make a tombstone with his name on it.
Oh yeah, Guillermo's googly. Guillermo was a retarded man. Well, he wasn't even a man. He was more like a dragon.
Who was born?
who was simply born into existence. His only known feat was killing a baby named Philip.
Bertha.
And attempting to murder Bertha.
I like how that's what drove you to suicide, by the way.
Alright, so I'm going to increase my dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom. We can't go any more into strength. I got 8 points remaining. What should I do with those 8 points?
Distribute them where you think you need them.
I'm putting them in dexterity. Fuck charisma.
No, dude, charisma's good because you can intimidate.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my dexterity to a 9 and put the rest on charisma.
All right, no, do not have your dexterity at a 9, you inbred.
Okay, fine. I'll give myself 10 charisma. and
That's
14
fair.
No, wait. 12 charisma, 14 dexterity, 15 strength, 11 constitution, 10 intelligence, and 10 wisdom. And I get
Perfect.
plus 2 strength and plus 1 charisma.
Perfect.
As for my skills, intimidation and survival.
Perfect.
Okay, now I have to roll a d12, right?
No, 4d6, drop the lowest.
4 d6s?
Yeah, and then drop the lowest.
Okay, let me find the die.
And reroll ones.
Alright. D4s, right?
Yes. No, d6.
4 d6s, okay.
4.
Five,
Are you
five,
guys
4,
using
and
the
3.
point system for starting stats, or do you roll? We are rolling.
He's rolling.
Okay, so
I do
rolled
the
4
rules.
d6s.
Starting points don't make him as broken.
Alright, I rolled 4 d6s. I got a 5, a 5, a 4, and a 3.
All right, drop the lowest and add the remainings together.
Okay, so I drop a 3, so that's 15? No, 5 and... No, it's 14.
All right, assign that where you want, and you can play with the points afterwards.
No, this is for hit points.
No, you idiot! You're supposed to do that for stats.
You
I already...
Oh my god.
Alright, look.
Wait, how did you do your stats? Did you take 30 points and distribute them?
Yes. 15
Alright, that's
in
fine.
strength, 14 dexterity, 11 constitution, 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 12 charisma.
Why
Then
do
I
you
got a
have
ritual
11
step bonus.
constitution for a barbarian?
You're right.
0. I would
10
switch.
con. Huh?
No.
Oh my god.
What's your dexterity, you moron?
14 dexterity.
Make that your con. Swap your con and your dex. Now.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, dear God. He's going to get rage.
Okay. So I'm going to
You're
increase my
level-
constitution to 14.
Switch your con and your dex. Did you not hear a word that I just said?
Yeah, my dexterity is now 11, and my constitution is 14.
Wunderbar.
Yes.
There. Now, for hit points, do I just leave it at 14?
What is your hit die? Your hit die at level 2 is 1d12.
Alright, so I'm going to roll a d12.
Twice. And add your con each time. Add your con mod. 14, so that should be +2. So add +2 each time.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 2 d12s with my +2.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a 9. So I get a 9 plus 2, which is an 11, and I get a 1 for the other d12.
All right. Add your con to that. That's 3. 11 plus 3?
14.
Jesus Christ. You have 14 HP. Congratulations.
Fuck it.
All right.
A
You want a
bar-
great axe or any martial weapon?
A
take a
barbarian
martial
with
weapon.
a 14 hit
All right.
HP.
Martial weapons are basically anything, so.
Let's see. What's a glaive?
A glaive is like a sword on a stick.
Okay, never mind then. What's
Wait,
a maul?
actually, what is a glaive?
What's a maul?
Yeah, a glaive is a sword on a stick.
What's a maul?
A maul? A mace is a maul is let me look at it real quick. Heavy head and a handle used for tasks such as ramming, crushing, or wedges. I need an image of it. Oh, it's a hammer. It's like one of those axes with. It's like what do you call it? It's like a woodcutter's axe, kind of. One end is a hammer, the other end's an axe. It's like a fireman's axe.
Alright, I'll just go with greatsword.
Okay.
Now, as for a name,
You're a dragonborn barbarian.
I'm now Sin.
Sin.
No, fuck that shit.
All right. So your skills, you chose. What did you choose?
Hold on, I'll tell you later. First, I'm still deciding on the name.
You get to choose from the following: animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, and survival. What do you want out of those two? Out of those.
Hold on. I already chose my skills. We
What
still have
are
to get
they?
intimidation, animal handling, and
You get two.
oh,
Why
then I'll pick
animal?
animal handling,
Okay.
Okay.
and survival.
All right.
Okay.
So animal handling, you get +4/2. Survival, you get +4/2. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And you now have the following features under your class: unarmored defense. So your AC is 10 plus your dex plus your con
alright,
when
so,
you're not wearing armor.
what should my name be?
I don't care. I really don't care.
Damn.
As long as you're happy with your decision. I don't know. You could be Rails, Natas. I don't know. Do what you want. You could be Zero. I don't care. It's what you feel. You want to be Shrek? No. You're a Dragonborn.
He
You could
wanted
be
to.
Blaze. No, you're an acidic dragon. Toxin.
There's other races too.
Yeah. Well, no, he likes the Dragonborn. Let's keep him as a dragon.
You know what? Fuck it. Pen.
Pen.
Just pen.
What?
One
Just
of
pen.
our one of our viewers
Pen.
one of our viewers says that your name should be Fodder.
You know what? Fuck it. I like it.
He's actually going for it. He actually wants. He's actually gonna fucking name himself Fodder.
Unbelievable.
No, even better. Sea fodder.
Sea Fodder,
Yeah,
and you're an acidic dragon.
I am an acidic dragon.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, so am I like a level 1 barbarian?
Level 2.
Okay, so then...
So level up once.
Alright, so then I have 23 hit points.
0.
Yeah.
I did your HP at level 2.
Oh, fuck.
I made you roll 2d12.
I was still level 1 when you told me that.
Okay. It's okay. You're at 14.
I'm at 14.
Mm-hmm. Because you rolled 2d12, right?
Yeah.
And you got 11 on the first one and 3 on the second one. So therefore, ta-da, 14.
All right.
But
So then,
now you'll be a walking tank or damage dealer.
okay. Now I get acid. I get to connect with other criminals.
That's oh god, he's gonna have access to the black market. I changed my mind, Zero. You die. No, I'm kidding.
You're fucking dead. Get out of the campaign. You're done.
Nah, no.
Uh,
He's not other people.
oh man.
All right. So then I'm gonna save it like this. Cannon fodder. Fodder for short.
Fodder.
Okay.
Zero's actual name is Fodder.
Hello, Mutter. Hello, fodder.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it. I hate it already.
All right. So my tool proficiencies: one type of gaming set and thieves' tools.
Rad. You're a barbarian with thieves tools. Like, why? What is the purpose of this right now? Honestly.
Well, I'm a criminal barbarian.
Okay. I'm not surprised. But I am definitely suspicious.
All right. So I guess I introduce myself now.
Let's save it for next week.
Okay.
Because we're going to have to catch up, I don't know, the entire group.
I'll just inform Christina then.
I want my item first, though, from the shack.
Yeah, run to Sebastian.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the shack and knock 3 times on the door.
Come in.
I open the door, and would you mind explaining to everybody what I see?
Within Sebastian Shady Shack, you see a variety of mystic, all sorts of strange weapons, armor, shields, and various creatures are all about the shop. Kind of like that shop from Gremlins, where they find the gremlins.
Except this is in an outhouse.
Yup. Magical outhouse.
I walk over to the counter, and I pull out, and I pull up Guillermo's head and put it on the table.
Okay. Sebastian goes, wow, I'm impressed. How'd you do that? Nah, I'm just kidding. I saw the whole thing. Rip. Poor guy. Couldn't handle Bertha.
I take it you know her?
Yeah. She's been trying to track me down for years. I think I owe her alimony. But you know what they say, you can't catch Sebastian because Sebastian don't exist. Haha. So, what would you like? I have resources that extend far beyond your known multiverse. I can harness any object from anywhere at any time at any place. Does not matter.
Now that you mentioned it, might need to come back and think about this.
That's okay. You want to take a week?
I'll take a week. Heck on this.
That's fair.
I'll see you around.
See you around.
I leave the shack.
You leave the shack. Ta-da!
Welcome, person who walked in. And we are just ending.
Yeah. Thanks for showing up. Goodbye.
Alright. Yep. Okay, so thank you all so much for stepping by and watching. And follow us on social media. Follow the YouTube channel all down below. We also have our Friday show tomorrow with DJ. Hopefully he's up for the task. We also sometimes do videos, highlight reels of streams. So be sure to stick around and check up for that. And as always, hope you enjoyed watching. And as always, hope you have a safe and pleasant journey ahead of you. And Tyler, James, Zero, and Kevin, I hope you enjoyed this installment of Other Generic Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Whoop whoop.
Good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.